So we cover for safe digs. So what we're doing is locating utilities so they can do directional drilling, any gas services or electrical distribution services. They can vac the material out safely without damaging anything in the ground and keeping the operator safe.
It's a lot safer thing because there's so many buried utilities underneath the ground. As you can see when we dug out there today, there was just an irrigation line that wasn't marked. If that was another gas line or something, if you would have had a mechanical excavator in the ground, we would have caused some serious damage out there.
So this truck is considered our paradigm. It's our small truck. This is an air-water truck. So we have an air compressor on here that you can vac material dryly and then use it to backfill in that hole. This one also has water on board, so we're able to dig precisely around that utility and then vac the material up through a 6-inch boom, pulling a little over 2,000 CFM on this. This is a kind of a utility type truck, quick setup, so we can go hold the hole real quick without having to set everything back up. This is more of a compact design for getting in tight spaces, alleys, different applications like that. The next size truck we build is a 9-yard Prodigy. That gives you a little more capacity but keeps you more urban. And then you get into our full-size trucks where, can they be used in urban? Yes, but they're bigger platforms, so we're going to mainly use those more on the open areas, on bigger drill rigs, stuff like that.
You'll see across the nation, you've seen a lot of gas line strikes in the news and stuff like that. A lot of things that we think we haven't marked, it's not there. And it's growing because it's becoming mandated by different agencies, when they do dig. So, even if it's just putting a fence in your residential yard, it's, people don't think of grabbing just a shovel and digging a 2-foot hole for a fence post. There could be a gas line there, and this is non-destructive here. It's the only and safest way to do it.
So we follow the tolerance zones. So each state obviously has a little bit different of a tolerance zone, but we're following the protocols that GTI puts out, and to be able to show we, dug the holes back here and show what we're actually doing with our equipment, it's definitely a benefit.
For me, it's nice because all I generally see is the hydro excavation part of it. It's nice to see putting the whole operation together and seeing how it all works as far as boring, everything that goes into it, marking lines. It's a start to finish, and it's great for a guy like me that only gets to generally see one segment of the operation.
The biggest difference of this show is you actually get the operators here. We get the people that use our equipment every day in the field. They're the ones that are out performing the work. So we're getting feedback from them, what they like, what they don't like about our equipment, but also finding out what their pain points are with doing this type of work. So those are the guys that we want to see. Those are the guys that, they might not be writing the check, but they're the guys telling who's writing the check what to buy. So it's different. Other shows we see a lot of the higher level guys, where this show we're seeing the actual operators. And we bring our product managers so that they can talk, and then when they go back, they can talk to engineering and development, which way we're going in this business. This business evolves every day, so without that information, we're just going to build the same thing.
It's a very rewarding career for something that a lot of kids probably in high school don't ever think of doing, but it can be very rewarding, pay very well. You gotta like to get dirty, I guess, but at the end of the day, you got a shower at home, and like I said, it could be a very rewarding career and very interesting as well, to see how we do things, especially underground nowadays.